Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Sonia.elsie here, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a mukbang video. Of course, we have the food in front of me. I really tried to get these plates to cooperate with each other, but they're really... So I am trying out this clip-on mic that I got from Amazon, and I'm not sure how it's gonna sound. Every time I do a sound test, it sounds fine, but then sometimes you never know. So we're either gonna be using the sound from this mic and it's gonna sound amazing, or we're gonna be using the sound from the camera, which is what I normally do, which isn't the best, but you know, just trying it out and we'll see how it goes. So today I'm going to be eating some food with you guys. This is all vegan because I am of course a vegan. So if I say chicken or beef, assume that it's soy. I would highly recommend that you guys grab some food, sit with me, we're gonna eat, we're gonna chat, we have a lot to chat about. If you haven't eaten today, please get yourself something and eat with me and we can eat together and it'll be fine and amazing. Just remember, it's important to eat, okay? You need to nourish yourself. You deserve to nourish yourself. Let's go, let's eat together. You know, staying hydrated. And I guess this is my first mukbang in the new apartment. It literally, it looks the same as my old apartment. So, wow, so exciting. But yes, how's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day. Comment down below if you are eating anything with me, what it is that you are eating. So I have some vegan chicken nuggets. These I got from the store, and I originally wasn't even gonna film a mukbang today, but then I was like, what if I filmed a mukbang today? So these are new Gardein chicken nuggets, and I actually fried them on the stove. I don't know why I didn't just bake them. I also have this vegan cupcake for dessert. We have some California rolls. I did eat one of them for the thumbnail. And then I have some stir fry that just has vegetables and impossible meat. So yeah, let's go. Let's eat. Let's talk about things. There's hair in my face. And I have some dipping ketchup, of course. Ooh, these are really good. They're a little soggy probably because they've been chilling waiting for me to start filming. Anyways guys, how is life? I hope life has been okay. I can't believe we've been living with COVID for over a year. Wow. I'm getting my first COVID vaccine tomorrow. Woo! And I recommend that you do your research and get the COVID vaccine as well. I'm very nervous. Hello foot, what? No. My legs are just gonna be in the corner of this, okay? They're just chilling. I am a little nervous to get it because I don't like getting shots. I don't like needles. I'm very grossed out by anything to do with my body. I will only, you know, draw blood or get vaccines or anything if I need to. And, you know, I've avoided getting the flu shot because I'm just terrified of, I don't know how to explain it. I just get this queasy feeling thinking about it. So getting the first dose of the vaccine tomorrow, I'm a little nervous. I'm also nervous to talk about it online because I know, you know, there's gonna be some comments down below probably, but also, you know, boost my engagement. There's always gonna be people that agree and disagree, and that's okay. I'm always open to listening to other people's opinions, hearing their perspective, how they got to that conclusion. Ooh, a little piece of impossible meat. So yeah, but I am getting it near downtown LA, kind of like, I think it's at a university or something. Whoops. It's gonna be exciting. If you guys have gotten the vaccine, let me know how it went. I mean, I'm probably gonna post this afterwards. Definitely afterwards, because I have like so many videos that are unedited that I just need to edit and post. I don't know, life just gets very busy. But at least I'm very pre-filmed, you know? If I need to take a break and Not film some content? Hello? Just realized my Pikachu. So sorry, my friend. Then I have content that's ready and available. Let's try one of these. California rolls. We got the cucumber and avocado. Can I? Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh god. Let me know how it went for you. I just personally have done my research and I've come to the conclusion that I trust the vaccine. I'm going to get it. And I'm excited to be able to do things again. Like, I don't know, hang out with my friends and see my family that I haven't seen in a year. Almost. In June it'll be a year. So, yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, apparently I get to choose which one I get too. And I was thinking of going with Pfizer because that one apparently has the least side effects for the first dose. And someone is vacuuming. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. I heard a lot of things about the Johnson & Johnson one. I've heard that the side effects for that one are just like really bad, and I am supposed to work on set the next day, and there's just like a no cancellation policy. So I'm like, even if I'm dying, I need to be able to show up. Also guys, I recently turned 23. Yay, I can't believe I'm getting so old. Just kidding. Every time I mention my age, so many people tell me, they're like, oh my gosh, I remember when you were 17. I remember when you were 19, like 20, and I'm like, ah! I'm so honored that you guys have been following me for so long. I don't know. I just love that. I got a little Sonia squad, okay? We hang out. You learn things about me. We're chilling. It means a lot. I'm sorry that my bites are so small. I know I'm gonna get comments about it. But yeah, and I feel like as I get older, I just become more happy. And my brain, I just feel smarter. I feel more mature. I feel like things come my way and I'm just like, whatever. Whereas things in my past, you know, I feel like the older you get, the less you care about stupid things. And I feel like the universe has really been testing me recently. In a good way. This week specifically, you know, throughout the years of your life, if you are someone that is interested in dating people, you come across lots of people, and you know, people come and go, and that's just how it is in the dating world. That's why it's called dating, you know. People come and go, flings come and go. This week, like, multiple people from my past that I had maybe had a thing with hit me up. Like, I'm not sure what it is about this week. None of my Instagram posts have been very spicy at all. They're just like, here's me thrifting. Here's me outside in front of a tree. Like, nothing. You know when you post a spicy pic and you get people from your old high school that are like, ahaha, remember when we went to high school together? And you're just like, actually don't. But yeah, so I was like, huh, there's like something in the air. And it was so satisfying because some of these people in the past had really had a hold on me. Like, you know, they had messed me up in some kind of way, and to just see them crawling back and to be able to be like, no, First of all, I'm in a very happy and healthy relationship, which maybe that's why they're hitting me up. You know how sometimes that happens? Like, you get into a relationship and suddenly... Ah! Chicken nugget. You get into a happy relationship and suddenly everyone's crawling back. They're like, huh? She's not available anymore. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. It's very funny how that happens. Oh, that cleared up a lot of room. We got a lot more room now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, and gentlemen. It's just very funny. I just love to look back and laugh. Be like, oh. Past Sonia would be like, oh my god, they care about me. That's why they're hitting me up again. It's been so long, you know. Forgive and forget. No. This Sonia does not care. She will block. She will block on sight. You need to be with someone who appreciates you when you're there for who you are in that moment. You know, they don't get to wait for you to do all the work of self-improvement and blah 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 and then come back when you're a better person. You know, they don't get to do that. They don't deserve that new and improved you. Okay, y'all had to take a little bathroom break. Now we are back. What were we talking about? We're talking about people hitting us up from the past. Yeah, it's kind of all there is to say. I can't really think of anything else. What else? What other life updates? I was gonna talk about something and it literally left my brain. Oh, I recently almost fell for a scam. Well, not really fell for it, I just recently believed it. I thought I would talk about it because it's probably going around. So I got an email on my email account that has like my real name on it. And so in the email, it was like, this is your password, and it said my password, and I was like, oh shit. And it was like, we have hacked into your webcam and we recorded your face and we're gonna send it to all your friends, and unless you send me some Bitcoin. And I was like, at first I was like, oh shit, I've been hacked, it's happening. Like, I put all my devices in like a corner of my apartment and like, was just like, fuck. And then I looked it up and apparently it's a very common scam, and recently Facebook was hacked, and so that's how they got the email and the password, and they're probably just like mass sending that out to people. And I was like, phew. Did still report it to the FBI, so no, don't come for me. I'm gonna report you. It came from like a Gmail, which I'm like, you really think you're a big time hacker emailing me from a Gmail? And it probably was a fake name, but it still said someone's name. And I was like, whatever. But yeah, at first I really was like, I obviously wasn't ever gonna have sent them any money. I'm like, listen, if my noodles are out there, they're out there. I mean, like, yeah, if you, listen, everybody's naked. It happens. And yeah, that was all. I felt really dumb afterwards. After I looked it up and saw it was like a common scam, word for word, I was like, man, I thought I was maybe a little smarter than that. Like, maybe I would see it and immediately be like, oh, I'm fine, that's a scam. But yeah, I was a little nervous because, you know, when you're on the internet for a bit, and I'm not even like, I'm literally irrelevant. Like, I'm just a random, just YouTuber. Sometimes I live stream on like Bigo, which is not even the most mainstream live streaming platform. But you do get crazy people, especially when you are a smaller creator, because like I'm pretty much able to see most of my comments, and like I am sometimes bad about emails or DMs or that kind of thing, but like on posts or like on my YouTube videos or when I'm live streaming, I'm able to see all the comments. And so, you know, people form, like you get to really know people that make themselves known. Which is so nice because, you know, a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people that visit my streams every day, like, I remember them, and it's just like, it's just awesome, and come in, you learn things about their lives, and you guys become friends, and it's like, you're internet friends, like, you log on, you're internet friends. And, you know, being able to read everybody's comments is awesome, or a lot of comments, like 90–80% of them, is great, because, you know, you get to interact with everybody, and people come in, and they're like, oh cool, I can come in and like, this girl's talking to me and she's cool, and like that's nice. But some people don't understand that you are a live streamer, and at the end of the day, like, live streaming is something that I love and enjoy so much, but it is also something that I make money from. So I'm professional and I'm friendly to everybody. You know, I am a friendly person, but it's not like I'm actively trying to flirt with anybody. Why am I like or just because I'm friendly doesn't mean I'm like, yes, come over to my house. Like, but some people don't understand that. They get this idea that something is more than it is, and you come across some scary people. Like, a lot of people are extremely evil, and I've just seen that side just even online, like people trolling, death threats, people who literally make hundreds of accounts just to harass you in your stream or on your YouTube video or something like that. Like, there are people who are genuinely evil just because they don't like Asians, or they don't like your voice, or they don't like that you are vocal about this, or that you are body positive or like sex positive or that kind of thing. You always gotta be careful, y'all. Anyways, I want to eat my cupcake. I know there's like so many noodles left. Every time I do a mukbang, I swear I feel like I've eaten so much and it looks like I've eaten nothing. Like, this is why I can't do them every day. Anyone that's a mukbang YouTuber, like, you know, not just like you occasionally post a mukbang, like, you have dedicated yourself to the craft. I don't know how they do it, because I feel like I'm just not a satisfying eater. Let's eat this cupcake. So Ralph's has vegan cupcakes now. Actually, I think they've had them for a while, but I just didn't notice them because I thought they were gluten-free. I looked closely and it said gluten-free and vegan, but only some of them were gluten-free and vegan. Let's try can we try the frosting? Ooh. Why is that like, it has like a cherry flavor, but I felt it like in the back of my mouth. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I got this comment the other day. Actually, it was an Instagram DM. And it was like, wow, you're so fat. You must be, and then they say a weight that's like much lower than what I actually am. And I just thought it was so funny because I was like, yeah, I was that in high school. Listen, speaking of that, I really want to start incorporating more body positivity and self-love into my content, because I feel like, obviously a lot of women can relate on this. I am so tired of just hating my body for doing things that it's supposed to do, you know? And hating myself no matter what weight I am. Even when I was 20 pounds skinnier, I still hated myself and like thought I was fat. I have thought that I was fat since I was like 8 years old. Like I have thought I was fat my whole life, which first of all, there's nothing wrong with being fat, but second of all, I'm just tired of like having this wrong conception of my body because of the media and because of influencers and because of comments that I get, like, you know, shaming me. I am not against healthy lifestyle changes and losing weight and improving yourself. That's one thing. I am tired of the bullshit from outside commenters, from society. Like, it's just, there's so many unrealistic body standards out there. I don't know if you guys saw Khloe Kardashian's untouched photos that got released where she looked totally normal, like perfectly fine, and you know, those couldn't be released because they had to be edited to make her look like this supermodel, which like she isn't, and nobody really is. Like, this is so damaging. Imagine if all the top celebrities and influencers just stopped with that. Like, imagine if everybody, if it was like illegal to morph your body in photos. Like, imagine, that would, the world would end for them. But it just makes me so mad because, like, we all then compare ourselves to, you know, to a body that's not real. And I understand completely angles and posting your best photos because that's what I do. You claim that this is how you look or that you didn't do any surgery to get this way, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It just makes me very upset. Because so many of us are so beautiful, and it's so important that we eat enough food and that we are okay with having a little tummy, because especially for women, that is very, very important for all of the organs that are in there. Women in general, just, you know, we have more estrogen in our bodies, causes us to gain a little weight. Some of us have a hormone imbalance, you know, that for me has caused my weight to fluctuate over the years. And yeah, there's just nothing wrong with it. I'm also tired of seeing, like, you know, let's say there's a TikToker, like 17-year-old TikToker who's just doing, like, there's one girl who is a good example of this, I can't remember her name, just dancing, whatever, and all these like grown-ass adults are in the comments body shaming them, like, oh, you look pregnant, blah blah blah. Like, what? Like, this is so damaging to a young person's mental health. When I was first you know, visiting Los Angeles and hanging out with the vegan community, comments were made to me a lot about my weight, which is crazy because I was like I looked so good. Like, I was a perfectly healthy weight. And the first comment that was made to me was, you know, they were talking about how their partner had been pregnant and had a thigh gap, and they turned to me. Keep in mind, I've always had a nice pair of mini thighs, which I'm fine with. I love them. And says, you know, if you're a vegan, not having a thigh gap is not natural. Like, who made the rule? Who made the rule? Whether or not someone has a thigh gap or not is because of how their bones are structured in their legs. Excuse me. Another thing that happened, there was some people that my friend and I had been staying with. I ended up leaving early because, you know, I had to go back to school. I was like 18 at the time. And my friend who was there told this to me. There was like a cartoon, oh, Family Guy. There was a fat Asian girl in the Family Guy episode. They were like, oh, that's Sonia. I'm like, I spent this time looking up to these YouTubers and looking up to these people who behind my back were fat shaming me for being a perfectly healthy weight and just perpetuating the idea that in order to be worthy you have to be very skinny. Like, what? Moral of the story is that I want to incorporate more self-love content into my TikTok and Instagram and that kind of thing, and I don't know, with a message that is positive and uplifting to anybody that follows me that has dealt with body shaming or body confidence issues, for just having a normal human body. It does what human bodies do, you know? So it is now 2021, and I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know if it's just, I don't want to say that's an LA thing because it's not. The people who are local to LA and grew up in LA that I've met are pretty cool. It's usually people that move to LA who have this idea of what LA should be and how you should look and that kind of thing. People who do that, who are the body shaming like type, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. And obviously you can't, sorry, my neighbors are taking a shower, we'll wait. I lost my train of thought. They like turned the shower water on for so long that I'm just like, hello. But moral of the story is that you're beautiful just the way you are, and you deserve to eat food, eat enough food. If you still haven't eaten by the end of this video and you're hungry, or you know, you just haven't eaten dinner, lunch, or breakfast, do it right now, okay? Don't let the internet make you feel bad, because everybody is uglier than their Instagram, okay? Everybody puts their best face forward. Everybody looks different on TV than in real life. You know, a lot of these actors, they go on diets and extreme workout plans to achieve their look for the role. Yeah, don't feel bad about yourself because you don't look like a freaking airbrushed, sorry, I had to turn off my AC and it's making weird noises. It is so easy to change your body. Like, Facetune only costs, I think, $2. It's so easy. Like, okay, this please. I just want to eat it. Guys, watch out, avocado, it's gonna make you fat, according to vegans in 2016. Definitely teach that message to young girls, definitely, for sure. Yeah, don't feel bad because you don't look like that. And also, you are older now. You are a grown woman or man. You don't need to look like what you looked like in high school, and you probably will never look like what you looked like in high school because you are not a high schooler anymore. You are not a teenager. You are an adult. You have an adult brain, you have an adult body, you have adult responsibilities, and you have an adult appetite, okay? So it's okay. Yeah. Ooh, there's a piece of ginger on there. Well, anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Check me out on my ASMR channel as well. My TikTok I've been trying to post more on, so check me out on there. Instagram, sonia.elsie, all that stuff. And thank you guys for taking time out of your day to see what I was doing in mine. If you watched until the end of the video, comment Baby Yoda gang, or if you know Baby Yoda's real name, you know, maybe you can comment it down below if you are a fan of the Mandalorian. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.